All right, Jackie, I'm joined here this morning on a Saturday morning. We're 2 weeks away from the Tough Mudder. This is Alex Patterson, and you're with the Tough Mudder crew, right?
Yep.
There's so many adventure races out there now. We're talking about mud runs, Spartan runs, and everything like that. Why Tough Mudder?
Tough Mudder has the biggest and baddest obstacles, and Tough Mudder is not a race. Every other event is timed. Tough Mudder is just a challenge. It's about overcoming obstacles with your friends. It's 10 miles of 20 obstacles, and it's about the most badass thing you can do.
Okay, so it's not timed. It's just a group effort, right?
That's right.
How do you get through it? I mean, if you're not gonna race through it, you just take your time. Is it a challenge? I mean, what?
Well, we say it's like if you're going to climb a mountain, people aren't going to ask, well, how long did that take you with a quizzical eye? They're going to say, oh, you got to the top? Wow, that's an achievement. That's what Tough Mudder is going through these 10 miles of mud, ice, fire, electric shocks with your friends, and then getting a nice cold Dos Equis beer at the finish.
Nice. You said mud, ice, and fire. This is video from when I did the Michigan Mudder last year. There's the fire right there.
Yep.
You know, the hardest part about it, you talk about training for mud, fire, ice, getting shocked. How do you train for that?
You need a full body training routine because it's not just about the amount of distance you can run. It's also about core strength, about leg strength, about upper body strength. There's an obstacle out there that will test you no matter who you are. If you're a big guy, we have the tunnels. If you're small, you might do well on the balance beam. There's something that challenges everything out there at Tough Mudder.
Can you train for the ice?
Well, some of it is simply a mental thing. You know, we say Tough Mudder tests both physical and mental grit. Okay. So the ice bath that you need to jump in that we call the Arctic enema, that's just basically a decision you have to make, and it's the worst ice cream headache you'll ever have.
Oh, man. And what about the shocks? I mean, that's what, 10,000 volts, is that right?
There's 10,000 volts. We hook it up to a cattle fence control, and you just need to run. You just need to run through the shocks. It, you know, it feels like you're getting tased a little bit, but it only lasts for about 10 seconds, and there's beer right at the end. So that one is just, hey, do you want to become a Tough Mudder or not? And if so, boom, I'm running through these things. Boom, you're done. There's your beer. You got your orange headband, and you're formally a Tough Mudder.
So this one right here was by far the worst one.
That one is the worst one. That's called electric eel. That's going on your belly underneath live electric wires in a pool of water. So it's pretty much one of our toughest obstacles for sure.
I mean, it literally hurts.
Yeah, it's kind of, people say it's like getting punched in the shoulder or the head or whatever, but you know, like everything at Tough Mudder, you get through it with your teammates and you come out the other side.
Good stuff. So participants, you've got about 2 weeks left, right?
Yep.
If you want to watch this, you can watch it, right?
You can, yep. Go to toughmudder.com. We have spectator tickets. It's about the most unique day you will ever see. Okay. Those are 20 bucks. We have training programs on toughmudder.com in case you're just looking to get fit. And there are still tickets for Sunday. Saturday, unfortunately, is sold out. Due to demand this year, events are selling out all over the country.
Good stuff. Great stuff. Great information there. It's in 2 weeks. I'll actually be live there on Saturday morning doing it also, and then I'll compete in it also, or participate in it also.
Second Tough Mudder, right?
Yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, we'll talk more about it as it gets a little bit closer, but for now, let's go back to the desk.